It's Keenan with Jacobsen Yachts and Cruising Yachts here today in San Diego, California, and we've got a brand new listing that's about to hit the market in a day or two. It's a 2021 Bavaria C45. She's obviously right here back, and my son Asher is doing the filming today. Thank you, son. We're just going to give you guys a brief walk around, quick virtual tour. All of the details will be, as always, in the listing, and as always, at the end of the video will be all of my contact information to schedule your in-person or virtual tour. So let's take a quick look. So walking around the starboard end, guys, just let Asher kind of point out, give you guys some lines here. I'll step out of the frame. She's got the classic, obviously beautiful Bavaria lines. One of the best-selling cruisers that Bavaria's made. You got the flush walkways on obviously port and starboard side. It's a safety issue, a little bit higher, stanchions and lifelines. Moving around, it's just plain. Moving around the vessel is just very, very easy, and it's again safe. So we'll walk up here to the bow. As you'll see here from the rig, you got adjustable tracks here. Self-tacking jib on this vessel as well, so it makes single or small crew handling of this vessel very, very easy. Bavaria's done a great job of the contemporary look, but also keeping classic sailboat cruising lines. Obviously, she is built extremely well. German craftsmanship is not lost on any of the Bavaria lines, C45 included. In here, you've got a sail locker. You'll see the photos of that in the listing. Sail locker. There's actually a hatch forward into your chain locker as well. You got a quick windlass there, and you can control that from the helm as well. So it's very easy, not running up all the way up to the bow every time you want to adjust the hook. Coming down here on port. Mast fully made here. Selden mast. Very easy to use rig. It's one of the things I like about this vessel. It's got everything you need, but it's not so overkill that it's just a bunch of stuff that you never use. It's a perfect amount to go blue water cruising. We've got a full enclosure here for the cockpit. We've got a Dodger transition bimini cover here. It's all done with Bavaria insignia on the side of the canvas package. All of your lines and sheets are running aft and clearly labeled on both port and starboard side. Stepping down into the cockpit. I'll let Asher kind of come around here. We've got twin helms, obviously, B&G on both sides, Bluetooth fusion. You've got obviously bow thruster in this vessel, autopilot. Your anchor, your quick anchor controls are over there, and then all four winches run aft in this vessel, right to the helm station, and they're all electric winches on starboard side as well. So it is a really, really user-friendly helm station. You can just give them a panorama there, Asher. These beautiful cockpit tables, the wood and the teak was just redone just over this last weekend. These drop down. There is a cockpit cushion for that. So this basically turns into just a beautiful sitting day bed. Anybody that spent any time on a cruising boat knows that they spend the vast majority of their time in the cockpit, so it makes it nice that Bavaria gave it such a wide, comfortable feel while still being able to be something you can use very easily when you're underway. Another feature of this boat coming here, so you got the flush contemporary transom at the stern here, but she turns into when you're at anchor or in the marina, into a really cool, very easy to use swim step that drops down to water level. Again, got finished with the teak as well. Those two end holes right there for your swim ladder to deploy out in the water. Easy access on and off the boat. Step right down. Got storage locker down here, which actually connects with an opening here in the cockpit. It's fine. Cockpit there that you can drop down, usually used for a life raft or to get at life preservers. There's actually another huge locker in the front right there before the companionway that is additional storage, as well as the two lockers on both port and starboard sides. So she's got a lot of stowage just here in the cockpit. But as I was saying, so you got a swim step area, and then this opens up into a super cool, very easy to use. And I've got these. This actually pops up a little higher. I've got the stanchion lines run across, the lifelines run across here, but this opens up here and is a grill, sink, very easy to use, just like outside kitchen. And when you're in warmer climates, everybody knows you end up using this kitchen, this exterior galley, if you will, more than you do the actual galley. Really cool feature. So I'll just stow that away, nice and clean. And we'll come on down here into the companionway and below deck. So actually, I'll let them just give them a big panorama of the salon here. So as you can see, guys, it is just a beautiful, nice natural light. 2 huge hatches. You've got natural light up top, on the sides as well. Ports here aft above the galley where it makes sense. Here, coming over to the galley, this pops up into a Dometic range here that comes over your 3-burner stove, gimbaled oven. Again, hatch there for ventilation, but you also have this as well. This is a top-loading fridge freezer. Very, very nice size. They're actually not using it right now. The boat is extremely clean. Large and small sink. And then 2 large refrigeration drawers that are really cool. It's actuated by the cool blue light, and these are all Dometic. Beautiful, just a beautiful, very utilitarian galley. You have both behind Asher here. You've got portside guest quarters. Nice, very nice sized bed. Hanging locker there, reading light. Lots of these are actually hatches above here. If you want to point up here, lots of airflow. 1, 2, 3 that open up, and then also privacy shades. Same here on starboard. The cushions you see there are for the additional berth that drops down in the salon. I'll show in a moment. And then coming over to the head here in the salon, very nice dry head setup, very spacious. Over here, plexiglass door closes, so you're not showering with the head. It is a light, bright, airy ventilation, very nice size head and shower for your guests or anyone else you might have on board that day. Nav station, very easy to use. Again, everything that you would expect in a boat of this age and this style and class. Fusion Bluetooth, VHF, everything you need for it. Boat has a water maker as well. It's been installed aftermarket. Very nice situation controlling that there. There's for your gen set. You have a Fisher Panda aboard and your electrical panel, nav station. Coming over here to the large settee. I'm not going to do it right now, guys, but just to give you a brief idea of how this works. That cushion aft that we just showed you, this is again mechanically actuated and drops all the way down into a full-size berth here. So you've got the 2 aft here and forward, so everybody's comfortable on this boat. Coming forward to owner's quarters up front here in the bow of the vessel. Large queen bed, lots of stowage throughout. You have these 2 hatches that open. There's privacy shades for all, so you can close this off completely if you want. Dual locker and hanging locker and cubbies over there on both port and starboard side. There is air conditioning throughout the vessel. And once you close off, you do have a split head, which again, not lots of natural light, airflow, and then over here, the opposite side of the cabin, you have again a sequestered off shower. So very, very nice feature. It's getting to the place with this size vessel in this class with Bavaria, you almost expect it at this point, which is not a bad problem to have. So go ahead forward, guys. Thanks for taking the tour with us, guys, today. And if you have any questions or would like further information to schedule your in-person or virtual tour if you're somewhere else in the country or the world, all my contact information is at the end of the video as always. And thank you for taking a look at this with us today. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you on the water.